Then put your number in the side chat.
There. Finally found some ibuprofen. Why are we rolling initiative?
Drugs. We're doing the whole system of
Current
taking
role
turns.
plays.
Yes.
That's one way to fight main character syndrome.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
I have 14.
Seriously, what song are we using?
Cozy Tavern.
Hi, Mindstorm. Cozy Tavern? Which one is Cozy Tavern?
Thank you, Bardify.
I got a 14. Thank you for getting stuck in the corner of the screen and tilting slightly.
You're welcome. Cozy Tavern, Cozy Tavern, Cozy Tavern.
Yeah, thank you. This music goes out. This music is thanks to Bardify. Please check out their YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/Bardify.
Bardify.
Cozy Tavern. There we go. I'll bard your fi.
How ironic.
What?
Because one of us is actually playing a bard, and the other's just a guy with an instrument.
Popping in, gonna be grabbing Nom soon. Okie dokie, Mindstorm. How's the music level, everyone?
So Corwin is currently at 1. Jade is currently at 2. Until someone gets a higher roll. Ayaka also has a 14. What is your current deck scores, Love Jade and Ayaka?
+3.
+2.
We're rolling initiative. Sorry. Fuck.
It's for the system I proposed back in Angels campaign. You know, everybody gets a turn to investigate.
Okay.
That way isn't all about one and only one.
That was a 17, you goddamn bitch ass.
Clearly not.
Look, I'm not saying much. I'm just saying my dexterity is 18.
Okay. Ayaka, Jade, I need the raw stat. Sorry.
Oh, you need the raw stat. Okay,
yes.
Well then 16.
Well, no, you already rolled a 20.
Yeah, no, the 16. It was a 20 plus or 16 plus 4. My raw stat is 16.
You're fine. All I needed was your initiative. For the 3 that tied, I need their raw stat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's
11.
Tiebreaker. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm dumb.
No, you're not. You're
I'm like super dumb.
No, you're not. You're Ari.
I've just finished drinking my 3rd Mountain Dew in half an hour. I'm kind of dumb.
You must really like Mountain Dew.
That is part of it. Another part of it is I have no self-control. So if you put a case of Mountain Dew next to me, it'll be gone by the end of the hour, and then I'm going to complain about not having any more Mountain Dew.
Okay, so it is Corwin, Kane, Jade, Ayaka,
La 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 la
and Verdre. Verdre goes last, of course, because Verdre is Verdre.
I'm just going to eat this can of compressed air. Is that all right?
No.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Just remember to bleed the aerosol first.
Okay, so I keep turning my chair and it keeps knocking over the center where I keep my PlayStation because the back is broken to the point where it's not staying on the chair, and I'm very frustrated with my chair right now. Like, it's not even a year old. V bought me this chair
Hello.
and it broke within a couple months, and I'm very unhappy that
Sorry, I
my
missed your
fat ass
chat.
keeps breaking chairs.
Hello.
Hello, Badger.
Welcome, welcome.
Nayam. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing this fine Sunday?
Oh yeah, we gotta get Santo in the here.
Ugh,
Okay.
this
I got my
ibuprofen
coffee.
could not work soon enough.
I got my coffee. First food of the day, which is a toasted and buttered bagel. I'm
You
good.
got your coffee? Coffee.
Coffee fee, yeah.
Dishes? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this freaking thing. The check doesn't come till like the 31st, thanks to freaking February screwing everything up. Wait, I'm missing my shirt as well. I realize this.
Nice going.
Well, I still need to sit down to view and like get my the newer bun set up.
We'll see if I'll even be able to do that with how things may possibly be.
Of course.
So, how do you keep
Finger
losing
hit-
your shirt, if I may ask?
Oh,
You
it's when I get
stole
my
it, that's how.
well, that too. See, it is the best shirt because it says "Fat Fuck Bing Bing."
Yeah, I'd steal that.
But yeah, let me go and get Santo into this.
So when is the fat fuck bing bing gonna become a sticker? Because I want to take your little icon there and stick it all over furry conventions.
I mean, if I want to get it no, wait, that I forgot. Jamie made that for me. So basically, whenever I want to make it a sticker, I just don't know how to go about that.
Thank you for the concern, Badger, but it honestly needs to work faster. It's been killing me all week.
So everybody's ready to get in character.
No.
I will not be doing the voice, I don't think. My head is also pounding. But yes.
Yes, I know we are missing Cedric.
He left, didn't he?
Did he?
Did he?
I don't know. He talked about leaving, and then
I don't think so.
But never really committed on it. So we'll just
Just put him in the bag of holding for the time being.
Put him in the bag of holding.
So, I'm gonna do this in the proper way. So, as Verdre and Corwin argued about proper water landings, and the
No,
rest of the
Corwin's
party,
primarily pissed that Verdre did not trust his expertise.
exactly. The sound of a portal opening up would would bring the party's attention to Cedric. I'll trick you guys. This is a very audible portal, so it would grab your guys' attention. Grab your guys' attention.
Thank you for the raid, Reka Bird. Thank you for entrusting your community to me. I will try my best to take care of them.
So popular today.
Yeah.
Hey, what's with that extremely audible portal that's very easily grabbing my attention?
You.
And thank you for the follow.
I'm going to look in that direction, focus all of my attention on that exact source of sound.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hand this up, aren't you?
Yes, extremely heavily. Because not a fucking soul has said anything, so as far as I'm concerned, that gives me free reign to be as silly as I want.
Oop, that was muted.
I
You know what?
guess.
Who are you guessing?
I'm guessing that the silliness.
No.
Anyways, yes, I look towards the portal.
Ayaka? You want to say something?
No, I'm good.
Okie dokie.
Well, before any of you can react to the portal opening up under Cedric's feet, he has disappeared. He has fallen in and disappeared.
Hey Coco, just
Yes.
for question to you.
Yeah.
You said you have the file for the bun on your shirt, right?
Yes.
Could I see it for miscellaneous reasons?
I will get you it after stream, okay?
Okay.
But if we can all get back in character, yes, yes. Maybe. No.
I don't know. That's a strong maybe.
Strong.
I'll see what I can do, but corporate's not very happy about it.
Corporate's not happy about what? Getting back in character?
Yeah,
It's too fun.
I'm on my.
You're only
on my
allowed to
10
have fun. You're only allowed to have fun in corporate hours.
I'm only authorized 1 10-minute break a day, and I'm already taking that break. So after this, it's
Guy
whole hog
suddenly
for 4
turns-
hours.
The sky suddenly turns dark and two bright golden eyes stare down at the party.
Hang on, let me just. No, I'll make it this roll. But just barely holding his composure, he's going to look up at the skies and he's going to do that one meme. I'm posting inside chat that one meme.
Yes, that one meme. That one very unspecified meme.
I swear.
That meme I just posted inside chat.
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah. Let's go.
Wait, what?
For those of you who
I don't
are
know where that
No, not
meme's
again.
from.
It's from the horrible Obi-Wan Kenobi show that Disney made.
For those of you who are
Horrible. Disney couldn't go wrong with Star Wars.
The
for
only
those
good
of you
thing
who are
Disney did with
seriously-
Star Wars was Andor. Oh, The Mandalorian as well. At least the first 2 seasons. I would have been happy if it ended with...
All right, so guys, seriously, let's. So your companion has been taken by a portal that has popped up in the ground before your very eyes. What do you
Oh
do?
no, he's gone. Well, where do we get lunch at?
Kane just kind of shrugs and goes, "We just got spat through time. I'm not exactly surprised by anything in this present moment.
Yeah,
It's
nothing to be surprised at right now.
Unfortunate that our cleric is now missing, but I'm not necessarily surprised that something else strange has just happened.
Our numbers are
Well,
dwindling, and
yours-
they've been dwindling fast. We gotta find a way to replenish them, and soon.
Replenish what?
Our numbers?
I'm gonna have to turn the music down on my end because
Yeah,
There
I don't
we
know why
go.
it's so. Why you have it so loud?
I had it at 50%. Like it's just
Mm.
my computer just naturally likes to break my ears with my browser stuff. I just don't know how loud if it's still audible to stream now.
All right, so we are going to be swapping over to Quiet Village. Link posted in the side chatter.
Quiet Village, you said?
Yes.
Vibecaster, that's a new one.
Thank you,
Quiet-
Vibecaster, for the music. Link in the description. Link in the description. I mean, I will post all music that has been used this session. But yes, the channel Vibecaster on YouTube. Thank you.
Bun, are you okay?
Me?
Yes, you.
What? Why would I not be okay?
I had to be sure.
Virgil would speak up. Yeah, you might be right about our numbers. We've lost the Dragonborn back in that temple, and now Cedric is just gone.
We also lost the narcoleptic one.
Yeah, I just said that the Dragonborn that we left.
No.
No,
I
the
knew who they're
narcoleptic
referring
one
to.
was
They're
the
referring to
small
the
elf.
ranger that we had.
Were they an elf ranger?
Yes, they were an elven ranger.
Oh, her.
Yes, sir.
Oh, her.
Yes,
That was
Yes.
that was
Unspecific
Virgil
her.
speaking. That was Virgil speaking, not me. I know we're talking about Nava. Shh.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
He's actually probably watching.
Well, this is. You said that you're familiar with this region, yes?
Yes.
He turns
no.
to Verdre and Jade.
This mean our adventurers cards no longer work.
What? I'm sorry, did someone talk just now? It was so quiet, I could barely hear them.
that
you,
was
Aka?
Ayaka.
Sorry, that was me.
It's actually
Okay.
adorable.
I thought I was going insane for a second. I thought the voices had returned.
Oh, they have.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but
Darn it.
all right. Let's roll it back. As you were saying, Nayaka.
Does that mean our adventurers cards no longer work?
That's actually a good question. Are they still valid? He says as he takes his card out and looks at it. We had got these just not even 24 hours ago, if I'm not correct. Well,
As you take out the card, it shines its. Yeah, crap. What's the word I'm looking for?
Shines its crap. Got it.
It shines as brightly as the moment you got it, unfazed by your time jump, and still showing your mark as an adventurer.
I suppose that answers that question.
Jade's
It
going
seems
to
that our
take a
cards are
closer
still valid.
look at it and see if there's an expiration date on it.
It's wizard stuff. It either works or it doesn't.
I suppose if anything's going to work through a jump through time, there'll be something connected to the weave.
My swords beg to differ. They work just fine.
Well, they
Do
came
you
with
draw
you.
your swords to? Do you draw your swords to check?
Yeah, sure.
As
Kane
you
will
draw
pull
your
out
sword-
his.
Good.
Kane will pull out his Helm of Comprehend Languages and Eyes of the Eagle goggles to see if they're, well, operational.
Like you pull out your items,
Oh,
they all
you-
turn to dust.
All gear that was drawn is perfectly fine. As dirty and used as the last time you put them on. or
Dirty.
used them.
Dirty. I clean my
Dirty or-
swords after every
Li-
combat. Thank you very
Listen-
much.
Listen, to me.
Dirty.
Dirty or clean as when you last used them. There. Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
So it seems our magic items have been unaffected by the time jump. Or general shenanigans of what we just went through in that odd realm. That's good at least. He says as he puts his helmet away and readjusts his goggles on his head.
Non-magic too. As Corwin waves his, spins his swords a couple times.
It gleams as the last time you cleaned it. And has the still faint smell of blood on it.
And still has some fabric from the king's glove.
Say what?
And it still has some fabric from the king's glove as it was used very recently.
Yes, it does actually. It's actually caught in the hilt of Corwin's sword.
Wait, what's caught in the hilt of my sword?
The fabric,
Fabric of the glove.
of one of the gloves from the entity you have fought.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say the fabric of space and time.
I mean,
The hilt just has like cosmic dust radiating off of it.
So I still have part of the glove caught in the sword.
you have yes, some of the fabric that the glove is made out of.
Interesting. I sheathe the other sword and then work the cloth off of the sword that it's stuck to.
The sword, as soon as you touch the cloth, it turns into blue sand in your hands. The sand. What is the word I'm looking for? The sand looking close to that of the stars themselves in the night sky.
As it turns to
course, and it
sand,
gets
I try
everywhere.
to As it turns to sand, I try to cup my hand and grab some of it.
Duke, roll me a dexterity check.
I will wait till after the check to ask if I notice this or not, considering I'm just 5 feet away.
You do notice this. I will just let you have that. It's not like Corwin's being subtle about it. 11.
Or oh wait, I just roll a saving throw.
No saving throw. Just a straight dexterity check.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
I believe in you.
21. You catch
Hey!
almost all of it.
Yeah, I saw the dex and I was like, oh, I clicked that, and then I was like, oh wait, that's a saving throws. We it's been too long. I don't know my way around my own character sheet anymore. Coco, why?
It's not my fault. I'm sorry. But yes, you catch.
It
You
kind
catch it all.
of is.
Listen, listen. I canceled because I cared about you guys. I cared about all of you.
Catch it all. So if I catch all the sand, does that mean I get to put some flair on this?
I'll let you put some flair on it. Sure.
Okay, noticing the sand falling, I take the sword that's still out, swirl it around the sand a couple times to create a small whirlwind, because dexterity, and then I use the flat of the blade to weave back and forth in an upward S, gathering the sand on the blade and then tilting it so that it all falls into my cupped hand.
That should have just flown everywhere.
Really should have. But Verdred's going to give a light clap. Bravo.
It should have gone everywhere, but a pirate is a pirate, and a hunter is a hunter, and both use the same skills, and so we both know the ways of the sea.
That's not
What
a
is
sea
that you're
thing.
holding there?
It's a wind thing. It's part of the sea. Part of the
What is
wind,
that
part of
you're
the sea.
holding
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Kane's going to approach Garwin. What is that you're holding?
Part of the glove of the entity we fought.
Are you
Turned
sure
to
of
sand
it?
when I touched it. I was caught in my
Odd.
sword. When I went to remove it, turned to dust. But I managed to catch it.
Could you please
This is
hold
clearly-
still for me?
I
I bring my thankfully functioning goggles over my eyes, and I want to study the sand.
don't know why I'm holding my hand in a cupped way towards a camera that's not on, as if you could look at my hand. I just noticed
alright.
that. I'm just
So, I'm
Alright,
using the
so-
study action on the sand. There is
Alright.
5 skills: Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion.
I will let you roll investigation. Even though
Okay.
I'm going to be plus a 20 plus thing. Unless you like.
19. Close. Let's see. That is...
Oh,
ooh, that's a 27.
Did I not say 20 plus?
Yeah. Wait, hang on. What do my goggles even give me again?
this
I
is
have
why you
advantage
bring
on
Batman
perception
with you
checks.
on D&D.
Nah. I'm going to stick with that 27 roll. I'm not going to roll again.
No,
This-
I only have a thing that qualifies.
Chat, this is why you bring Batman with you on D&D adventures, okay?
Upon closer inspection, you see the glittering sand in a Corwin's hand. It looks like normal sand, but just an odd feeling. It seems unstable, as if it doesn't belong anywhere. What do you do?
That's... How you say? That's odd. It has a strange vibration to it. Like it's not sure whether or not it should be here. Then again, it makes sense. I empty out my water skin. I pat the bottom of it, make sure it's completely devoid of water. I blow into it a little bit. And I, with one hand in a cupping fashion, over a tilted opening, I gesture it over to Corwin. If you can, please dump the sand in here.
I don't have a container for it myself anyway. Is there a check to dump the sand into the water skin?
Nope.
Okie dokie, I do so. This is clearly wizard's work here. We should get it to a wizard to analyze.
Yeah, I agree. It came from an entity from an ethereal plane, from the seams of it. I think that's why it's not sure whether or not it should be here. I don't think it's meant to be material. But, actually...
But if it
hang
wasn't
on.
meant to be material, then the entity shouldn't have come to our plane now, should it?
Well, that's the thing, it didn't. We went to it. A piece of it came with us from the fight. But that actually brings up a very important detail or piece of information. He turns to Jade and Verdre. If we're in your timeline and we need a wizard, do you know any?
Jade would think for a moment. She would say that she knew of one, but doesn't know where he is.
We could always go see if my ship's wizard is still alive.
Verdre would
He had a
look,
good 50 years left on him, I think.
Verdre looked at Jade. Are you talking about Uncle Jack?
He would nod.
Hmm.
Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jack?
Yes,
That's-
that Jack Ayako.
I knew a Jack once.
Yeah.
Wielded a really weird sword. It
Hmm.
curved sort of like a scimitar, but really thin. He used the back of it to block other swords. It was quite the sight to see.
That sounds very
No.
impressive.
I think we're
Or
talking
Uncle-
about a different Jack.
Yeah, our Uncle Jack is a necromancer.
Ah, good, because the Jack I was talking about was a warrior.
Necromancer, you say? He says, closing the water skin, making sure the cap's nice and tight, and putting it in his jacket. I'm not sure I'm comfortable seeking the aid of a necromancer, but it's the only lead we've got. Do you know where he
Wait,
might be?
why not? What you got against necromancers?
Well,
There's ethical necromancy.
if you're I
he's
know
kind
of
of
a
a-
certain area.
When it comes to wizard's work, I trust Jack more than anyone else, but like I said, it's been a while since I've seen him. Don't even know where he's at.
Well, actually,
Again, if you don't know where yours is, we can hunt down the Crimson Silt. Ship's mage is probably still alive.
Would
I
we-
think we should follow your lead.
there's another option. Does
Oh?
Ayaka know anyone who might have lasted this long?
How many years has it been?
30.
30 years to the dot.
I suppose that someone of your caliber would have connections that have a longer than usual lifespan, would you?
You.
You know what this means, right? Hold on. This is a kind of a out of character DM info for Santo. You know what this means, right?
What
Rosalia
means?
would have had a child.
Wait, what?
Rosalia and Jack, remember? They were a thing back in the campaign.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, your character boned a skeleton. Well, I guess you would bone a skeleton, yeah.
Well, the other
No.
way around, actually.
Not,
I
not
guess-
all. Not all.
I guess he
okay,
shivered.
so-
I guess he
so,
rattled her bones.
Clarification: most necromancers are still among the living themselves. They don't go undead until they become liches.
Which he is.
He is.
That's yeah.
But he was able to create himself a body. He was able to reform his working body and keep it stable, but he still acts like a skeleton and drinks poisons and things and stuff not meant for the living.
Let's be honest, he likes the skeleton life. The skeleton life.
Yeah.
He didn't choose the skeleton life. The skeleton life chose him.
And apparently, there's a lot of calcium in poison.
Technically, milk's a poison if you drink too much of it.
The more you know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
if you actually managed to finish the milk jug challenge and drink an entire gallon of milk in under an hour, you're very likely to just drop dead.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, your body can't
Okay.
even handle a gallon of fluid per hour. It can only handle up to a liter.
Anyway, back to in character. Sorry, I just felt like that had to be like something to throw out there.
Anyways,
Hmm.
Kane is asking Ayaka if she has any connections.
Dropping shit.
The connections of dropping shit. Excellent.
Connections of dropping shit.
I guess you could say she's dropping the ball. I don't know why she has a ball, but she's dropping it.
It's Fox.
um. I only know a few wizards. I don't think they would come though.
Well, if our other leads end up flat, then we can always try your connections later. Where do we
I-
think is our best chance? Because, regardless, we need some kind of landmark. I would find it more appropriate to find someone familiar that exists in this timeline natively to help get our bearings.
There could always be Lady Ebony, if we could find her.
She is a dragonborn. Don't they have longer than usual lifespans from humans?
Yes. Virgil literally just answers yes.
Well,
Longer
let's
than
see
usual
if we can find
lifespan.
Ebony.
If we
Let's-
locate Lady Ebony, she should have some knowledge on the situation and some connections we could use.
Good
and
idea.
if not, we find our way to the sea and make our way to a port city. They all have wizard's towers. We could use an orb for a fee. Contact the Silt. Maybe talk to the ship's wizard. And if that doesn't pan out, we can hunt down this Jack. We have a line of avenues we can explore very easily.
Virgil
But-
would pipe up and ask, wouldn't we have to get to the far western side of Sword Coast?
Well, assuming we're close to Verdova, not necessarily. We could follow the river. The river's gonna flow towards the ocean. We don't have to get anywhere. We let the river take us.
How long has Verdova been around?
So, you want this out of character answer or in character answer? Okay, out of character answer. Verdova is Steel Ages. It is literally as old as Iron Ages. In Angel's original campaign location.
Let's
I
see.
don't know how that one was.
Oh, actually no, it's actually a little bit younger. So
Yeah.
Where on the map is Verdova again?
Verdova is by the Lake of Dragons. Oh, north of the Lake of Dragons.
North of the Lake of Dragons. I'm looking. The Dragon Mare.
No, hold on. I know I made a little indent of it here somewhere. Let me check the Discord.
Yeah,
I have to go to,
I've got
I have to
I've
go-
got the Faerun map up, so I'm looking for Lake of Dragons, but I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to look on the map.
It would be funny if we went to Verdova and it was just not there.
They moved the whole
Always
city like
fun.
fucking Dalaran.
All we find is one singular cabbage cart.
All we find is a crater and a cabbage cart, and the cabbage guy's just like, my cabbages! They moved the city. I can't sell my cabbages. My cabbage.
Why is there a picture of I show Speed being waterboarded in our side chatter?
Wait, what?
Or well,
What?
there's water being thrown on him. What?
Why is
Well,
Aisho
his
Speed being
fans
wedded?
are. Considering his fans are wild, beyond wild.
I mean, clinically insane.
We're just gonna ignore freaking
Okay,
whatever
so-
happened.
Santo,
Okay,
do
yeah,
you
we're
know
gonna
a
ignore that
landmark I
plot
can
point.
look for on the map?
I do not.
Well, I see a well of dragons. Is it close to that?
Uh,
Do you
give
know
me your-
what river leads to it?
Yeah, it's like closer to on the map, I believe. First,
I
third.
found it. I
There
found
you
it. I found the picture. I'm going to be dropping it inside chatter. Yeah.
There it
Let's
is.
see. The lake.
That is
of
very much so
Dragons
a lake. Yes.
is close to Marsember.
Yep.
Close to Marsember. That's the fucking dragon mare. I literally just asked you that.
My bad. You said Dragon Mare. I'm like huh? What's that? Marsimber. I don't know about that. Shush.
Yeah, Marsember is right here on the map near Dragonmare.
Yeah, it's east. It's east of Dragon Mare.
Okay, it's on the east side of the Dragonmare. Got it. According to this map, this is.
Pass me that map, and I will mark out where you are currently. Thank you for
So-
painttool.net.
Chat for reference. This is the map I was given inside chatter, and this is the map I've been looking at. Also, Coco wants the map I've been looking at. Okie dokie, I can do that.
Also, I'm actually curious. What the hell have you been looking at?
I've been looking at the map of Faerun.
We're in Sword Coast.
Yeah,
Isn't Faerun? Yeah, isn't the Sword Coast in Faerun?
yep.
Okay,
And
yeah,
if you
that's
look at
that's a completely different map. That is a completely different map.
no, it's not. It lines
I mean,
up pretty
it-
closely if you look over in the Dragonmare section.
You're right, but you're also like that. That is a different map compared to what I've been using.
It is the map you sent me much earlier in the campaign.
I think that was when we were in the one shot.
Yep. You sent me this.
Oops. Well, I lost them. Gotta go find them again.
Santos, I told you not to eat dynamite. God damn it, man.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
Santo.
Who's eating dynamite? I prefer triglycerin.
In, if I'm right, we should be.
But yeah,
Yes, here.
Coco's map doesn't show, or Coco's little map segment doesn't show Suzail. Elversalt is on the map, but it's not. Oh, okay. So it's showing the names of places, but not the physical locations.
Yes, because
So-
I don't really have some of the books, so I can't really give you direct areas.
So wait, did you draw this map or did you get it somewhere?
I got it somewhere?
Okie dokie.
I just typed in Sword Coast map and it was like one of the first ones.
Okie dokie. So, according to this, Marsember's right here. Then the forest. So, yeah, it's a little bit different, but this is the problem with the forest. So, Verdova should be about here. Which is a decent spot for another city. So it's not like out of the question for one to be there on that side of the prong. That just means there's a river next to Verdova that goes to Cormyr. Ooh, the vast swamp is close by. Which is better than the Troll Moors. Like, way up there. Oh, we fucking hate the Troll Moors.
Right, and here you guys are. Here is the second map.
Oh, we're getting another map.
Freaking. Can I?
So the map I've been referencing is like completely 100% wrong then, or what?
It's the same general map of Sword
It's
Coast.
the
just
same loadout.
Yes, it's styled differently.
Let's see. There's the Cormyr. I can see the tail end of it. The Thunder Peaks. The Thunder Peaks definitely look different between maps.
Yes, but yes, if you see that little orange pound symbol, that's where you guys currently are. Out of character.
We don't know that though, do we?
No.
Well,
Oh, horn symbol?
Fortunately, we know there's water here.
The
For a
orange symbol.
fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know for a fact that there's water here because we landed in it. So Corwin's idea of following the river still stands. And if we...
That's-
Are we in a town or a dock?
You're in
bit of
a
both.
Okay,
you're in a
both. Yeah.
summit. You're in a summit town, basically. Think of the
There's just not a lot of map here. Okay.
the roly-poly guys from Ocarina of Time.
You mean the Gorons?
Yes, they live in a mountain town.
So these are probably
Roly-poly guys.
This is probably a dwarven settlement then. Got it.
Not particularly.
Why
This
don't we
is
just
the-
look
this is-
around and decide what we're gonna do
Okay.
after we figured out where we
This
are.
this is an adventure-made place, so different styles of things happened here. But yeah,
I
back to
see.
character. Yeah, yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Yada.
Yeah. So Verdre would actually pipe up and say,
Wouldn't Jade and Verdre actually know?
yes. That's
Then
literally about to
The
say.
two of us should be, well, pointing you all in the right direction.
Verdre would speak up about where they currently are city-wise, but we may calling this place Iron Aegis, or what it used to be anyway. The only way up here was by portal, or, well, swimming up the river, but who would be crazy enough to swim up? He looks at Corwin after stopping mid-sentence.
You don't fight the tides, boy. Corbin just shakes his head, thinking that the entire line of reasoning was dumb.
I mean, you're crazy. I'm not gonna lie, you are kind of crazy comparative to most adventurers I meet, but
That's because I'm not an adventurer. I'm a pirate hunter. I've just been requisitioned for other purposes.
Adventuring.
well, if I can finish what I was saying, I'm actually glad you're here. You're trustworthy. I can say that for sure.
Yeah, trust or not, it's doing the right thing.
Right now, the right thing is to get you three back to back home.
No, the right thing is figuring out what that entity was. If it can rip people through time, we need to deal with it, or else others less equipped might end up in its path.
Others less equipped have ended up in its path. There were bodies decorated all over the temple and the dimension.
Indeed.
Funnily
right
enough, we weren't
thing.
headed among them.
Aye.
What did you say? Hold on. What did you say, Ayaka?
That funnily enough, we weren't headed among them.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, that dragon was among the corpses, though.
Several dragons.
Hmm.
They have a point. It's not necessarily part of any of our respective journeys, but it seems like a larger threat. I'm not comfortable in thinking that we could achieve our personal goals when that might be at play. We come across it already. Who knows if it'll come back?
Oh, it'll come back. We sort of heard it. It might hold the grudge.
There's few
Gods
things
only
stronger
do.
than ire. We're getting sidetracked. The first things first, we need to get moving. Jay,
Well, if
or
we're
Jay,
in a
do you know your way
mountain.
around here?
Jade exchanges a look with Verdre.
Verdre just nods.
This was home for a while.
If you think your memory's too hazy to rely on, we can always go with Corwin's thought process of following the river. Rivers usually head downstream. They are correct on that.
And if you're on a mountain, there's only one way to go. Towards the nearest lake. Which mountain range are we in? Which lake are we heading towards? Do you remember that much?
Well, I know we're high in Thunder Peaks.
There's a table right here, right?
Yeah,
Bullet.
what is it?
While
That is the
while
table.
while it's being explained to me, can I rummage over this for like a map or something? Because I'm assuming this is a trade hub, given all the frickin' supplies out here in the open. So
Go right
very
ahead.
very likely that this might have a map on it or something. What role do I make, almighty GM?
And survival.
Survival?
Yeah. Because you're searching through what remains.
Oh, that's an 8. Oof.
Oof. You look through the tables and spot nothing much of value. Firewood here, broken hunting traps there. A chest full of ash. I said ash, not ass.
I know, but it was the thought appeared when I heard it. It was just too funny. I'm sorry, I broke.
You said a box full of ash?
A chest full of ash.
Hmm. Are there any empty sacks nearby? That could be useful.
Yeah, there are empty sacks of does flour rot?
If it's not properly stored.
Flour can spoil due to moisture, leading to mold or rancidity. Yeah, if it's not properly sealed, it can grow mold.
Ah. So
Moldy. Delicious.
Constitution check, Corwin.
Make a what check?
Make a Constitution save.
Cool. Do I get bonuses for having defense against necrotic?
It is not necrotic, I will say that.
It's a con save to not sneeze. I'm betting on it.
18.
Thanks to your many days on the seas, you are used to such smells, such as rotting cooking flour coming from the sacks on the table.
Well, this didn't get stored properly. I open one of the sacks of rotting flour, dump it on the ground, and fill the sack with some of the ash from the chest that we found.
That would be over here.
That would be over where? Okay. So
That is not sanitary.
Verdre would speak up. I'm with Kane on this one. You can carry that on your own. As he steps back.
the ash will likely kill what's left of the mold spores. It's fine. We'll only be using the top of the sack anyway. Ash has many wondrous uses. Mix some of it in water, for instance. It can help ease seasickness.
There's no way that's true. Like I'm actually curious. Is that actually a true thing? If anybody out there in chat knows.
Did you mean motion sickness?
Isn't seasickness just another form of motion sickness?
Yeah, I would think so. But Virgil would actually go to Jade to kind of correct her about living here. We're only brought here as as starting adventurers to just pick up what was left.
So you don't know your way around here.
He turns to Kane. Oh, I do. Rosalia's old church should be south, or yeah, that away. He points. Same with the old Tavern Dogs tavern.
Tavern Dog's Tavern.
Little on the
Hey, I didn't
nose.
name it. Huh?
Little on the nose. Corwin, once you're done with that ash, let's get moving. Maybe
Aye.
this Rosalia is our next lead. If that is where we're going. It's your choice, really. I prefer just follow behind you two.
Well, the church would be empty since they moved down to back to since they moved to Verdova.
Is Verdova just down the river then? We should find a boat. Use it to get down the mountain. Also, if they moved, why did they leave all these supplies behind?
No idea.
I want to roll I want to study these surroundings.
Okay, what do you want to study?
I want to study the environment we're in for any signs of attack. Like a raid.
Roll me a perception check. Ayaka, also roll me a perception check.
That is a crisp 24.
What did
You
I
and your
do?
freaking 20s. I said, you roll me a perception check.
Kane's gonna be the first to die, I can sense it.
I got a 13.
You notice the water is starting to rush more violently northward. After you, Kane, you scan the roofs and edges of each building. You see many angles for attack, but mainly sorry.
Okay, so
Last
utilizing
thing-
a little bit of player knowledge, Coco.
Mhm.
From the map you provided of where we should be, the water should be moving a southward direction.
Okay, so
So-
I would have to flip the whole map to get that correctly. But we're not going to do that because
No,
Thank
what
you.
I'm trying to say is, if it's rushing northward, it's going against its bounds, which would be concerning. So, did you mean southward then, or?
yes, thank you for pointing that out. It is rushing more violently southward, quickly becoming rapids.
That could have had
And
some
that is
very interesting connotations if it was the other way around.
But now
The
that
water
this
decided
makes
not
the-
to today.
It thanks for correcting me there. Now that makes the next scene more proper when you guys get to it. But yeah. As for Kane, there are signs of fire damage on some of the buildings. Singed patchwork on thatch. Burnt stone. and a fire that still seems to be burning on a cart,
So like,
a small one.
where would the fire be? Over here?
The fires would be, well, the singed stone would be on the roof of this house here, if you can see it.
Yep.
The burnt thatch over on this. Nope, not here. Not here. Not here. It would be like directly behind you.
One
And
last thing. Oh,
And the still burning fire would be over by the blacksmith area, over yonder. And
One last
that's my
question.
sister. It's just,
proceed.
Yep.
Sorry, I keep thinking you're done.
go ahead. Sorry.
One last question. Do I have the ability to tell how old the fire damage is?
Not without literally going up to look at it.
All right, fair enough. Kane's gonna look around and say,
But yeah, Ayaka, what do you do with the information of the river turning into rapids? Give me a second. My sister's
That there might be a waterfall.
Thank you. Yes, my sister was having a conversation. But yeah. Where were we? Yeah. Ayaka, do you tell anybody else of what you notice? Say again?
Said sure.
Well,
Was I correct that it might be a waterfall?
I did not hear the first part of what you were saying.
Was I correct in that it might be a waterfall?
You were guessing it was a waterfall that turns
Said
the
turning-
water.
Water turn into rapids?
The flow of the water had sped up, going southward,
Okay.
and that is what you noticed. That's kind of all of what you noticed when you look out at the water.
And it's starting to go faster and faster. Do you point this out to anybody?
Pointed out to Kane.
what is it? He says as he walks over with his hands in his pockets.
Water there. It moves very quickly.
He leans over to inspect the flow of water. She's right. It's accelerating, heading south. Or, I believe that's south. He looks up at the sky. Yes, south. It's speeding up in that direction. And I'm noticing fire damage all around this place. Seems that there was an attack. I don't know how recently, but there's still an active flame over by the smithy.
Corbin's gonna come over to look at the rapids as well. I would like to make a nautical check.
Nautical check.
I would like to make a nautical check. Okay.
Go ahead and make your nautical check.
What
what's
even?
check?
What
Your naughty check.
I'm assuming it's just a perception check, right?
Yes, It is a perception check.
I am going to try and determine the reason why it's speeding up. I'm guessing that there might be a thaw upstream that is active. That's a
What is
16.
your roll? Your roll is incorrect. Incorrect. You do know it's a cause, but your initial guess was incorrect.
So what's the cause?
Something large has emerged from the water upstream.
Ah, excellent. I will pass this information on. I initially thought it might be a thaw feeding into the river all at once, but judging by the speed, something big just got out of the water and forced it all down river.
So you're telling me that there's something large that just emerged from the flow of the river
Upstream,
in the direction of the fire damage.
Might be a dragon. Who knows?
I'd rather not stick around to find out.
I need a roar sound effect. What's a good one?
Rar.
Right.
Rar XD.
I hate you. I hate you all. Shut up.
Wait. I got it. A roar.
Hi Wilson,
Rar.
how you doing, buddy?
Right, am I scary?
The dragon's covered in blood. There's like chains and meat hooks protruding out of every orifice in its body. It's missing like half its skin. Then it just sounds like that.
Yeah, well, that works.
Right back. Gotta use the bathroom.
Take your time. Needly deep. Please check inside the side chatter of the roll 20.
Oh gods.
Oh no. Oh, it is a dragon.
You hear that in your ears, but 3 times as loud.
That was already loud in my ear.
And suddenly the sound of wing beats fills the skies, and a shadow is cast over Iron Aegis.
It was only 12 seconds long, but the video was 1:20.
I
Why?
have no idea why. People are dumb.
Because there's different roars in the clip. Like
which roar were
slightly
we going
different
for?
iterations of it.
Well, the first one is kind of the main one. Just think of that, but 3 times, and add a little bit of eldritch horror to it. Spicy.
Hey, dragon.
An eldritch dragon.
I would really like to not stick around to find out what that is. I say we get moving immediately.
Do you see a boat?
Gertrude
No.
seconds that after hearing that.
Then we should find a boat fairly quickly.
The storehouses, they should be down south.
Good a place as
Hey.
any. Either that or we could try and use one of these carts. I don't recommend it.
I say we just head south. I don't think a cart would
South it
float.
is. Oh,
Well,
you'd be
Miss Fancy
surprised.
Well, Miss Fancy Fox, if you don't want to slow us down, hop on. Verdry kind of turns around and kneels to allow Ayaka to hop on his back.
Am I a child?
You're-
No, inside
you're
Chet
off-
as a child.
You're offering wrong. You gotta carry it princess style. I don't know why I went Scottish. I don't know why I went fucking Scottish on that one.
Verdry turns his head to Corwin. Excuse me?
Princess style. Corwin
Does it really-
demonstrates by lifting Lady Ayaka, one hand below the knees and helping to support her, the other hand around her shoulders.
As Kane just kind of steps by, rather hurriedly.
You gotta carry her with dignity. On your
You
back
gotta
is no-
carry her
has no
fast. We need to
dignity.
get moving. Unless you
Don't
want to
you-
fight that thing.
You know what? You know, Corwin, you're right. You're completely right. Here, allow me to carry her for you.
Oh no.
Um,
Hands up,
I
Hold on. He stands up and holds out his hands mockingly, but just the same way as Corwin.
Kate's just tapping his foot and checking his non-existent watch. He's got a little bit of a pouty face going on.
I
Corwin,
know, Pete, we're
Corwin
We'll never
gently
get into
sets
this.
Corwin gently sets Ayaka in Verdre's arms and says, "Me apologies for the inconvenience, my lady. But with him being able to fly, he can get you to safety a lot better than the rest of us can."
Well, now Ayaka's being bridal carried by Verdre. Well, princess carried by Verdre.
Which is much more dignified than a piggyback ride through the sky.
Oh no, he's not flying. He's on foot.
Like, what are you, a father?
How fast is
Listen,
your
you-
walking speed?
He's slightly slower than her, but you know, freaking better to
Wait,
stick
should-
together.
should Corwin be carrying her then? I've got a move walking speed of 40.
Yo, you know what? Would you? You're not playing hot potato with the fox. God damn it!
Like we can retcon me handing her off to you.
Nope. It's been done. It's funnier.
Let's just. Oh, we still gotta wait for Santo to get back from the bathroom.
What's funny?
Speaking of, who's gonna explain to him that we're about to die?
No, we're not about to die. Also, other ways.
I'm not about to die. I'm gonna run
Things
into
that
him.
ignore-
I might end up dying.
You know what? You might because mainly because you're a Constitution, and that's not even gonna be my fault. That's just
Because of my constitution. I've got a +0 in constitution now.
oh hey, you got a +0 in Constitution.
I have a +1. I
By
have
the way-
8 extra hit points. Oh,
There might be a
Okay,
problem
so-
for both Jade and Verdre.
Yeah, no, we're not flying because if they fly, they're gonna get spotted.
Oh,
yeah,
not
I
that.
was.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Didn't this entity have the ability to thrall Dragonborn near it?
Throw complete dragons.
What entity? You mean the hands? The handyman? Handyman Sam?
I
Completely
think,
different entity.
Wait, hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
a very old.
Hold- Hold on, let me
This
fill
is-
you in.
This is player knowledge, I think.
No,
Okay,
this is
let me
ancient
think.
player knowledge. Sorry.
Metagaming bad.
Oh. But I don't know, Santa, let me fill you in what happened. So, a dragon's roar, which sounded like 3 dragons roaring all at once, filled the sky.
The dreaded High Dragon.
Then, wing beat started to fill the air, as if it was moving away from you guys, but still nearby. And then Virgil was telling Ayaka to hop on his back so they could just get into cover. But Corwin decided to lecture him on the proper way to carry a fox lady.
What does the fox say?
Ayaka,
No.
what does the fox say?
Thanks.
Now let's get moving. Yeet.
You said we were heading south. That's north.
No, that's south. Remember, I have to flip the map.
Well, then we are running this way then.
Yes. Oh, I see. I see why you said, "Are you a father?" Because freaking the Pragmata.
There you go.
The what?
The new Capcom game that came out.
Is it does Capcom do that a lot?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I've seen some stuff though. As we're running past the forge, do I spy anything that might catch my eye? Anything that could be useful in this situation?
You'd be looking at it. You'd be rolling a disadvantage for perception since you're more focused on running away.
Okie dokie. Okay, beyond 20. Whoop. So I would need to. How do I stop at the disadvantage?
Right click it and hit disadvantage.
Right click it. Ah, there we go.
And this is why I have it set to ask every time.
Got a 10. I think.
A lot of old tools catch your eye, but that's about it. Old tools, old weapons, old everything.
As he's running, Kane's going to flick his cigarette into the already active flame.
Go off.
The cigarette burns normally. It just burns up.
Fantastic. Now there's no cigarette scent to track him with. So I don't know how sharp this thing's sense of smell is. Wait a fucking minute. Sense of smell. As he's running, he's going
Now
to
there's
cast
an
prestidigitation on that sack that Corwin is carrying to make it completely devoid of scent.
I'll have to disallow that one until you
Shit.
come to a stop.
Shit. Okay. That is fair.
So you reach what seems to be a storehouse. Its doors ajar. Do you get? Do you enter, or do you continue to run?
Where's the storehouse? Here?
The one to your left.
We are looking for a boat, aren't we? So,
Kane's going to
Cemetery.
station himself right here. He's going to stay still. He's going to say, I vote for Verdre and Ayaka to inspect the storehouse. See if there's a boat in there, or at least something that can float. Corwin, can you please get over here real fast?
okay. All right, come over here.
Can you present that sack?
I pull out the sack and, assumedly, the sack of ash.
Yes. And he's going to cast precipitation on it.
Ew. Precipitation.
Precipitation.
We got precipitation on a sack of ash. Ash.
You said it that time. You said it that time.
He's a lovely guy.
Might as well smell like it. Anyways, yes, he makes the sack as devoid of scent as the spell will allow. As afterwards, he starts scanning the skies for any sign of that thing.
After tying the sack back to my belt, I'm gonna see if this door is unlocked.
The door's handle is cold to the touch and easily clicks and opens.
Imagine if a dragon was so big it just grabbed this entire house in its claws.
Don't give the GM ideas.
Oh no, this is something I had in the works for many, many years.
Okay,
And
so so if
and I
Don't say it.
if this door opens easily, I'm going to say to Kane, I'm going to check inside this building.
Kane nods to him before going back to scanning the skies, keeping watch.
So I come in here. Is there anything of use in here? Also,
roll me a Constitution save.
yay! I
God.
love those.
Damn it.
$17 with the worst constitution in the party.
You're-
I'm doing pretty
You're
good
hitting
on these
those really high ones, and it's actually funny.
Corwin looks like a pile of sticks glued together at the joints. Also, Corwin manages to take wyvern poison and ignore it. How?
This reminds me
It's
of
the
freaking Krakoa just taking all those poison hits from the sharks.
Then there's the barbarian in the party somehow getting a severe cold.
You gotta get on the ocean more, lad.
When the chef
Anyways.
decides to go barbarian and picks a crocodile and starts beating people with it.
Yeah.
So then
that
I-
was-
So then I beat a crocodile to death with another crocodile. It was quite fun.
No, he did. I know that because when he's referencing something I co-DM'd, he did that exact action.
So what do I find in here after my constitution?
You walk into a room filled with rotting fruit, vegetables, meats. The whole building stinks of death and decay.
I don't think precipitation is.
Any normal person would be puking their guts out. But you faced worse. You faced the seas, the harsh seas. You faced rotting fish from God knows where.
I've come across a ghost ship or two where the entire crew was just dead for no reason. It's fine.
Exactly. So this is nothing to you. You even take in a whiff and it reminds you of your ship. Why did I play it up that well? I don't know. But you know what? Have your moment, Corwin. You beat rotten food.
Well, if it's rotten and it's been here a while, are there any edible mushrooms on here that I can turn into rations for us?
Well, y- well, I'll give you two choices. You can either you could call your friends and tell them what's in here, or surprise them with mushrooms.
I'm going to surprise them
Mushrooms.
with mushrooms.
Oh God. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna get poisoned.
Please make me a survival check.
If I get
Yay!
poisoned, I
I-
swear I'm gonna light this entire place on fire.
I do not think prestidigitation is going to work on this building.
I
Just
rolled
a
an
hunch.
8.
I have produced flame.
Please don't. I
beg
beg
rolled
of
an
you.
Well, I mean, with all the methane gas in there, I don't think that would. Yeah, actually, no, that would just fucking
It would
explode.
boom.
That would explode.
Boom.
Yeah. No.
So
Would
so
Kane
I rolled
smell
an
this
8.
being right next to the door?
No, because
Hey.
methane doesn't have a scent.
Nobody would smell the rotten food. Pain. Constitution save.
So what do I find with that 8, by the way?
I had to speak up. I had to open my fat fucking mouth.
You shove your hands in the darkness of this room and find a
Oh!
gushy biomass.
Ew.
A gushy
I'm
biomass.
I'm getting sick just by hearing the description. Ew.
No, you're not. You
You-
passed. Look at that.
You're not sure what
I'm
it is.
getting
but
sick.
You're not sure what it is, but you know it's rotten. You know it's not food, and you know if you do anything with it, it's probably going to kill somebody or get them sick. Kane, you had the foresight to cover your nose the moment that scent even came 5 feet near you.
I don't even want to know what is in that building. But I can feel my skin rotting just by being in its proximity. I hate this.
Are you okay?
Presently, I'm next to what might be the most poisonous location I've ever come across in my life.
You know, Ayaka's
I'm
the
fine.
same distance from this open door. As is Verdre, technically.
God damn it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Verdre, Constitution saving throw.
No, you had to open your fat fucking mouth.
I didn't open my mouth. I
Not
already opened her-
you. I'm talking about her. Why did we have to speak?
I got a 12.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
I got to
Verdre
find my
get?
mouse. Hold nothing yet because I have to find my mouse. Thank you. Verdre gets. He has a +7 in con. Hopefully, he just doesn't get a 1.
He got a 3.
Yeah. Well, he didn't get a 1.
Oh boy.
Well, how do we
Does
go
anyone have a
from running to a
bag?
dragon to Well, this.
running from a dragon, an eldritch sounding
Wins.
dragon, to Ayaka and Verdre puking their guts out.
To be
Uh,
fair, I'm no
no.
longer going to smell appetizing to this dragon.
Yeah, no. The smell is going to keep the dragon well away from you. Ayaka and Verdre, when the smell hits them, hold on. Ayaka and Verdre, when the smell hits them, Verdre nearly goes weak in the knees and almost drops Ayaka before exclaiming, "Oh God, what is that smell?"
This is disgusting.
Do you really want to know?
Am I hearing this conversation out there?
You hear Verdre exclaim that, and they are forced to move 10 feet away from the smell source.
I come out of the building covered in blood and
You
viscera.
don't,
from
not
rummaging.
yet.
Not
You
yet?
come out. You come out with the smell of death on you.
But I come out and with my hands dripping in blood and viscera and stuff, and say, "Nothing but rotten food in there. Let's check the next one." Does this door
Do
open?
not come near me unless you have washed yourself.
With every time you get near a person, you force them to walk 5 feet away from you.
Including me? Or am I the only
Yes.
exception?
No, you. Everyone stays at least 10 feet away from Corwin.
And I am assuming prestidigitation doesn't do anything for a scent this ungodly strong.
We're talking about 30-year-old rot here.
I mean,
30-year-old.
This is-
Wait,
Station
In
doesn't
30
say it
years,
has a
wouldn't
right.
it be completely nothing at this point?
Actually,
Yeah.
no, it'd be more like. Actually, be more like what?
Nah,
It'd be
it
actually
would.
nothing.
15 years.
15 years is about right.
it would
but,
still
um,
be mostly gone at that point, and it would definitely be mushroom food.
It is deeply rotted, is the point.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
next building. I jiggle the handle.
The handle is loose and falls off, but a pair of eyes over your shoulder forbid you from entering.
A pair of eyes. Whose
Golden
eyes, pray
eyes.
tell?
I think we all know.
The intimidating one.
Alright, I
Very
think you're
in-
like one step away from rolling initiative by yourself.
Very intimidating eyes keep you from opening the door.
Are the eyes Ayaka's?
Eka,
Well,
do you want to claim
In case
that?
you haven't- I mean, in case you haven't noticed,
I mean,
she
yeah,
did
I
have
am
expertise in intimidation, didn't she?
Say what?
Yeah, I do.
You have expertise.
Well then, Ayaka, do you intimidate Corwin?
The handle has fallen off. I'm moving to push the door open. Intimidate now or forever hold your peace and your
Don't
nose.
you dare.
He says it with such conviction. Roll me an intimidation check.
What do I use to defend myself?
Charisma save.
What?
Charisma
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, you're
Have
rolling a charisma
charisma?
save. Too
Because
bad.
intimidation is a charisma-based skill check.
You haven't got a save.
You almost got it, but No tomato salad for you.
Ayaka wins. You feel you feel the princess's eyes burn into the back of your head. Don't you dare! Well, I can't really speak for her, Ayaka.
Yeah, don't you dare.
I glance back at Ayaka, then at the dwarf, then at Ayaka, and then I pick up the handle and gently fix it back into the door, and then go this way.
I'm going to enter the building that Verdre and Ayaka were originally going to investigate.
Yep,
Partially to get away from Corwin.
I open this door and also enter the building.
Oh,
Both doors were unlocked due to the handles being rusted off.
Everybody
Versa
seems
would-
so upset right now. The situation's not that bad.
You smell like we want to kill ourselves.
Oh, I've smelled worse. You ever come across a ship that's entire crew's been dead for a week?
No, I
Just
think that's the
rotten in the
point.
sun.
Why did I hype
believe
her
that's
up?
the point.
Why did I hype her up? God damn it!
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
You're gonna cast that at like a freaking 5th level.
Technically
I
speaking,
cast Prestidigitation at 9th level. That's a cantrip. I know.
Technically speaking, prestidigitation just immediately does its thing. Like it, like you could immediately cure me of my stink.
That's the thing. I asked Kakoa if I could. You said no.
Oh, not at that time. You would need multiple casts. But
What?
Let's keep this going. This is incredibly funny.
all right. Well, Verdre would finally speak without covering his nose. Huh. There's a cart here. You think we could just? It's a big one too. You think we could just use this? He
I
actually
don't
would
see
say
any
that to
horses to
Ayaka.
carry it.
He looks at Jade and just with one arm flexes. I'll pull it.
Jade simply says, "You do that."
What
Nothing
do
without her to-
what do me and Stink Bomb find in the building?
The building was a store is empty, a storeroom not yet used for anything. Though the room is dusty, I will say that. The unclean air is kind of suffocating, but not enough to bother you too much.
Nothing in here.
He then leaves the building.
Corwin
And
also
goes
leaves
toward-
the building. Hi, Jade.
Oh.
All
She says it very
Kane
low
goes
key.
the long way around.
right, I will allow a prestidigitation. Damn it! I will allow prestidigitation to be cast on Corwin.
Good.
Kane shoves prestidigitation down Corwin's throat.
Corwin, the smell of death leaves you with a small fog cloud that looks shaped like a skull.
Oh,
Finally, I can breathe around you again.
Corwin pulls a clove of garlic out of his backpack and eats a ration.
Hey. Well, at least it's garlic and not whatever that was.
Well, at least you're not a vampire.
Oh yeah.
So,
So, fun
Virtually-
fact: I knew a vampire once. He admitted to me that the garlic thing isn't real. It just helps season us. Vampires love the taste of garlic.
I call bullshit.
No, that's an actual theory. Because garlic helps your blood flow faster. It makes us easier to drink.
the myth is having garlic cloves around you, though, not eating it. Anyways, Virgil.
First way to put Ayaka down on the ground, feet first. Anyway, yeah. Do you think we can use this cart? It's big enough for all of us, and I should be able to pull it.
I recommend getting eggs you don't throw at your back, but yes, the cloth might be water resistant. At least, let's hope it is.
Are we trying to use it as a boat?
That would seem to be the case. What are your
Um,
calculations on how well this cloth will hold up?
It's not about the cloth. It's about the wood itself.
Coco, I pull a water skin out of my backpack. I do have a couple of those, right? Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
Okay. So I am going to pour some of the water out of my skin along as I walk along the side and see if it leaks.
I'll pull some of the water out of my skin.
It is a water skin, so yes.
No, it sounds like you're pulling it out of your skin. It's such a funny visual to me. I don't know why. His core was shrinking like a raisin.
I just start sweating profusely.
Anyways,
So-
So, Coco, I
Yes.
would like the cart to make a Constitution save to not link.
The
I
cart
don't.
the cart leaks through the bottom, but it looks like it would make more. It would make a better raft than a conventional boat. The wood is good, strong, young, unlike everything else in this town. Hello?
Suddenly, Jade says, Deus Ex Machina. Not expecting anyone else to understand what she just said.
I, as a player, understand what she just said. Kane's going to go. Excuse me.
It's a gnomish phrase. Don't worry about it.
It's
Alright.
not that young compared to most of the wood in this town.
Everything around here is a dead elder, and that's just a baby. Got it.
Fun fact,
but
the
they-
gnomes actually do say that.
Sometimes.
Okay. So
Anyways,
Corbin's gonna
For
say
those of you, I
Oops,
will
sorry.
hold on. I'm just going to address the audience. For those of you who are enjoying, please don't forget follow and subscribe. We do try to do this every Sunday. Oh, not
Try.
every Sunday.
air quotes.
Try. Should we try? But yeah, don't forget to follow Santo. Don't forget to follow Ari. Show them your love, and yeah, stick around for whenever we aren't streaming this idiocy known as D&D.
Each of us has different flavors of content.
Exactly. I just thought I should plop that out. You know.
I have to apologize to the audience. I only have a different flavor of stupid. That's all I can offer.
Well, that's what people show up for.
Fair enough.
Right?
Not to mention you have the voice.
Okay, so this is a good time for bio break and get yourself some food, some drink, because I need to use the restroom, and we will continue this in a little bit.
I mean, I just been munching on a bowl of tater
speaking of-
tots, so
Speaking of the voice, now that my hangover, now that my headache from the hangover is starting to subside, I might get some tea. Kane's voice usually does a number on my throat.
well, before you do, what's the weather looking like?
What?
What's the weather looking like? You've got the announcer voice. Come on.
Well, looks like we have a negative pressure system coming in from the north. It seems to be a real doozy. There's going to be a snowstorm, followed by a little bit of rain over in North Carolina. Be careful of all that sleet. Be careful of all that sleek ice and snow. It's going to be a real dumpster fire if you end up in the ditch. Trust me, I know a cousin who ended up in the ditch after he wasn't careful of all that black ice. He was in the hospital for 3 years. Why? Because I don't remember what he broke, and sincerely, I don't care. I don't see him at Thanksgiving anyways. Following that pressure system, we seem to have Hurricane Thomas coming in from the east over to Florida. I don't know why it's always Florida, but it's always Florida. It doesn't seem to be a very powerful one, and Florida's probably going to try shooting it again. So if you hear gunfire, don't be surprised. It's just your neighbor doing what he thinks is best.
Wow. Not a mention of LA burning again?
Well, of course I'm not going to mention LA burning again. It's LA. It's always on fire. It's never not on fire. It's more of a news outline when it's not on fire than when it is. It's like saying the sky is blue. Why am I going
blue and the mountains are red?
What am I going to report on next? That air is breathable and water is wet. Come on, Henry. Keep up with the program.
Actually, water's not wet.
I swear to God, Charles, I will hang you with my fucking tie live on air.
No. See, the being wet is to be immersed in water. Water's not immersed in itself.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor as he's removing his tie.
I can already hear the...
Is that going to be the new bit? I'm going to have to pull out the announcer voice during every break. Please, God, don't make me do that.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I don't know where I came up with that bit from. My improv muscles need to stop being so flexible. Fuck.
I mean, at least you have improv muscles.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. At least I do have strong improv muscles from years of just dicking around with stupid ideas. So, while I've got you all here, who wants to hear about my body count?
Yeah.
Hello.
It took me 3 tries to use the Google AI to tell me what the definition of wet is.
Ha! Anyway. So, does anyone know what the orange box is?
Half-Life?
Is a collection of Half-Life 2, I believe. Portal 1.
In
Yeah,
Team
Portal 1.
Fortress.
Yeah, in Team Fortress 2.
What's going on?
There's a dear friend of mine named Pigs who I met on the Orange Box. He's also a streamer, actually. Recently hit affiliate. And we had a very interesting dynamic. He was the local pyro main who would cause havoc everywhere he went. And I was the crotch sniper.
Pardon?
I could not for the life of me hit you between the eyes. However, I for some reason had an alarmingly high hit rate when it came to getting a high caliber round straight in your balls. I don't know why. And it made the majority of my kills as sniper, which I mained on the Orange Box at the time. But it happened. That's part of my past now. I was the crotch sniper, and I was frighteningly good at it. There's a stupid little story for those who are still actually here.
I appear to be not here. I missed your story.
You missed me relishing about how I was the crotch sniper.
Oh yeah, no, I heard that. I just wasn't here for it.
Oh. Mother... Oh, Gikoa comes back right at that moment.
What? What I missed?
So, first, Ari lulled me into doing a bit with an announcer voice. I was a weatherman.
It's raining sideways.
This just in North Carolina. It seems to be raining fucking sideways, because why the fuck not? Mother Nature's really confused today. Apparently she forgot how to do her job. Now, if only she could bring out the sun and stop causing floods in my neighborhood, that would be great.
Tell us again about the Floridians shooting hurricanes.
Oh yeah.
Is that actually a thing that happened?
No,
Yes.
Yeah. Local Florida man tried to shoot a tornado with an AK-47 or something. That
Why?
actually happened.
Why?
It's Florida.
Listen, no, don't blame Florida for Florida man. Just blame the man for man.
I will blame him when his hair is so tinged red I could swear it's made out of blood, and the only thing he wears at any point in the day is a fucking towel.
You know what? I'm just gonna rotate myself there.
Like seriously, what was the plan with shooting a hurricane? You said tornado? Which one?
What is ever Florida man's plan? It's Florida man. He's not the man with the plan. He's just a Florida man.
Listen, we could literally just type in Florida man in Google and get. No, we're gonna play a little game here. We're gonna type it. We're gonna go to Google.
Hey, when you go to Google, look up the definition of wet.
No, shut up. But maybe like, we're
Took me
just gonna
3
type
tries to get a non-sexual response from the Google AI.
We're just gonna type in Florida man. We have Florida man kidnapped by dolphins. Florida man baptized alligator. Florida man cast. Florida man dolphin. Florida man. Sorry, Florida. What? English. Florida man kidnapped by dolphins. Florida man baptizes alligator. Florida man cast. Florida man dolphin. Florida man headlines. Florida man meme. Florida man birthday. Florida man games.
Are you done?
And then there's a drama series called Florida Man.
I'm sorry.
There's a Netflix original series called Florida Man.
We fell down a Florida man rabbit hole somehow. How did this happen?
But yeah,
Florida just likes the publicity, so everyone's trying to become Florida man, I guess.
Are you done?
No, no, we're not done the session. We're just done the break.
Oh,
Ye-
Is everyone
Well, I
back
mean-
yet?
when does
Oh.
this usually end?
Normally ends at like 10 p.m. Do you have to go?
So we've got an hour and a half.
Ayaka, do you have to go right now?
No, I don't have to go right now. Just wanted to know.
Because we're exceedingly sidetracked right now, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes, we are. We're just waiting on a response from Santo.
I'm gonna slap you because I've been here this whole time.
I would like to see that actually.
I get threatened with violence, and just because he didn't say anything, you don't have an airhead, orange
I-
flavor.
The Florida man can.
All right, so yes, you find out the wagon is good enough to serve as a raft once converted. The wood is
Deus
strong. The
ex
wood is-
machina.
It's not that. It's not that deep. The wood is just strong. The wood is just strong. Not that.
It's
not
been
all-
properly treated
Yes.
somehow.
No, Virgil looks at it. Now, would you like me to just pull this thing out, or we just going to baptize it with water?
It's
I
leaking.
Hmm,
It won't
You
do as a
don't-
boat, but it might do as a short range raft.
is
If we
there,
had time to make some tar, we could waterproof it.
But considering we have that on our heels, I don't think we have time to do so.
Sounded like it was moving away from us. We might have a bit of time.
how do you suppose we make tar? Don't you need ash for that?
Corwin just pulls the bag off his belt and turns his head towards Kane and just stares, wiggling the bag.
Virgil just walks up
Exactly.
behind Kane and places a hand on his shoulder. Listen, just let's just follow the pirate hunter. Apparently they're just ready for everything.
I know. I was trying to get the gears to click. What else do we need other than ash to make tar?
Water.
Let's see.
Is
Actually, all we really need is a pot and a fire.
Oh,
I mean, there's a
pots.
tavern. There's a tavern across the bridge. Oh,
And
bridges.
the forge's fire is still burning down north. The forge's fire is still burning up the street. We can make the tar there. If you get a pot, make sure it's got a lid. The container's got to be sealed.
Hello there, Star Kitty. Welcome.
Hey, Star, how you doing?
What you doing here?
Be right back.
Well, I guess me, Ayaka, and Jade will go and get the pots, and you two set up the rest of this fire. Oh, set up the rest of the stuff we need.
that I can do. I'll keep watch in case the dragon, or whatever that is, changes its trajectory.
Please do. I don't want to be caught. Well,
caught
I
with your
don't want to
pants
be
down.
eaten. We gotta wait for Ayaka, which means I can go grab my chimichangas.
Yay.
Alrighty.
Chimichangas.
The exact way we distill the tar is going to depend on the wood they've got stocked at the forge. Kane, you're going to have to come with me.
You lead the way.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Will coal suffice if they have coal instead of wood?
Oh. I just sort of sprinted away from you.
Coal's not going to do it. What we need is in the wood itself.
Oh, I see. I think I'm starting to understand now.
Aye.
He's going to start digging around in the tools, seeing if there's any possible planks that could suffice as fuel.
Try to look for pine. Birch will work too, but pine is best for this. Being up high in the
Pine.
mountains, there should be plenty of pine. Even dried, we should be able to get some tar out of it.
Pine, understood. He's going to inspect the weapon rack for what kind of wood it is. Although I'm not too sure if any of this will actually do anything without Coco actually here to mandate it.
Fair. We've also got a bunch of wood piles, it looks like, in the area where we first got here, because that's a woodcutting axe, so... But without Coco, we're just like AWOL from the group. Is anyone but us still here?
That's a good question.
Uh,
So, what exactly is the plan? We're making tar. What were the ingredients
Yeah.
again that needed to be gathered?
We need a sealable container. So a pot would be preferred. With a lid, if possible.
We'll check this side of town and see if there's anything. I said I'll check this side of town to see if there's anything.
Cocoa's not here.
No joy.
Time is of the essence, and the timer is just gone AFK.
You know what? Yeah.
Thank you for the head pats. And thank you for the tail snugs. Just try not to get lost in there. They are very fluffy.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Hello.
I said I'm going to check this side of the town and see if I find anything interesting.
Okay.
Also, we need to see if there's any pine here, Coco. We need pine.
Maybe a little bit of
Fine.
Stanford.
Is there a joke I'm missing?
Stanford.
No. That was a joke, but we actually are looking for pine wood. Me and Corwin are over here
Yes, I
investigating the
know.
blacksmith's area, looking for pine. And over here, Jade is doing what again?
Trying to find something useful. Hello, is this thing not working?
No, I
we can
heard
hear
you.
But yeah, basically, we need a sealable pot, a fire, and pine wood. Birch will also work, but we need something like it's like high in sap. Maple would
So,
also work, but maple tar sounds delicious and not at all something that you should be using to repair stuff. And I can justify the knowledge on how to make tar because of the ship thing. Tar is very often used to patch holes in the older ships.
So, Jade, when you cross the bridge, you see.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You come across a Tavern Dog's Tavern, but something else catches your eye. A stone structure with a blue tinge directly behind the tavern.
She's gonna look at it and ponder it, but leave it at that. We can figure out what to do with it later. For now, we need to get out of here. We need to get home. So she goes in the tavern. Where's the door?
Unrevealed yet.
I make hold on.
Screw it, we're doing this Gmod style.
Oh no, I see the door. The door is go back down.
We're doing this Gmod style.
Yes, you're right.
No, we're doing this Skyrim dial. Just pick up a wooden plate out of your inventory, press it against the wall, and just phase through.
This is also stupid, ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What?
Just
Jade's immediately going to check back here for any sort of pots.
Where's the door? I don't see a door on that.
No, that isn't the door. That's just... No, you just just flash vibrated in there.
No, there are door hinges there. It's just my dungeon craft thing kind of borked out.
Hiya, Mom.
So there's hinges?
Yeah, there's right directly next to you. There's one of the
I'm guessing it's these things sticking out on both sides.
Yes.
So they're supposed to be like super wide doors, I guess.
Yes, but like I said, the thing borked out. Also, hi, Miss TriStar. How you doing?
TriStar? Tri-tail.
Sorry, Tri-tail.
Nice going.
TriStar.
So Verdre calls out to Jade, you find anything back there?
That's what I want to know. I'm looking for pots back here.
Well, you haven't told me what you're searching. There's so many things to search.
The kitchen.
Clearly the kitchen. I mean, this area is evidently a kitchen, and these are stoves.
Well, where are you looking? Where are you looking? Are you looking under the table? Are you looking in the cabinets? Are you looking in the ceiling?
Is it
I'm
bad that
looking
I'm
at
just
the
hearing the
stoves.
Benny Hill theme?
Hold on. I'm actually pulling. No, I can't. Can I? That's copyrighted, isn't it?
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, it's copyrighted. Yeah.
So you bend down and open the one of the stove's lower compartments. You find cast iron cookware, pots, pans, even a deep cauldron.
Would any of these resemble a pressure cooker?
The cauldron, more than likely.
Okay, that's the one I take. I'm also going to take a look at this barrel. At this point, it should be empty, right?
No, actually.
It's probably too heavy for me to carry.
Yes, the barrel is as big as you.
Significantly
bigger than
larger,
you.
actually. That's a huge bitch.
Well, you're gonna pour a drink or what?
Well, guess I'll just take one to go.
For the safety of the party, do not inform Corwin that there's still booze here.
For the safety of the party.
Hey, it's had 15 years to stew. And you know how wine is. It gets better with age.
Rodri hops over the counter and goes to try and search for a mug or two. So what's Ayaka up to? And Ayaka is
Mostly just looking around. Whose place is this?
Some adventurer that my mother used to work with. Ah, here's some mugs. You hear the rumbling and rattling of old unused mugs being pushed around and grabbed. Ooh, excuse me. So Jade, you want a tall one or a child sized?
As soon as you say child size, she gives you the Camille stare.
Tall one it is. What about you, Ayaka?
I'll take the large one.
What did you say the name of the tavern was?
Tavern Dogs.
And who was the proprietor of this tavern?
Angel Silrose. So Verdre fills each mug up with a good amount of wine before shutting off the spout. He actually bangs on the barrel to check how much is actually left. And after giving it a good hit, he puts his ear to the barrel and hears about half the barrel full. Well, here you go, ladies. One for you. And one for you.
And Jade takes the drink and just drinks the whole thing down without a break.
I drink mine slowly.
Verdray follows suit behind Jade.
So, not exactly the circumstances we were hoping for now, is it?
Nope.
What do you suppose we do now?
Oh, whatever that crazy pirate hunter has got planned.
He seems kind of reckless, doesn't he?
I mean, weren't we?
Suppose you're right. That's how we ended up here in the first place.
Time travel, though.
Well, let's take what we found back over. Hopefully this pressure cooker will work. Actually, would
So-
pressure cookers have even existed back then?
Well, it's just a cauldron with a lid on it.
So, while they were hunting the pot or the cauldron and getting nice and drunk, did Corwin and Kane find the wood we were looking for? Also, Corwin probably would have started the fire with with what coal was over here already.
Yes, you started the fire, and if you would have gone back to ooh, excuse me.
Gone back to
Over
who?
here.
Excuse me.
Gone back to the wood pile. I did point that out while you were AFK.
My bad.
To Kane. So if we didn't find anything over here, I probably would have sent Kane to find some pine in that pile.
Yes. But no, you do not find any pine in the by the blacksmith.
All right. Kane
So
goes over
if
to
that's the case, Corbin's going to be like, go back to the wood cart where we first appeared. Try and find some pine in there. Pine, maple, or birch. Any of the heavy sap woods. Bring any that are good, still good.
Understood. He goes over and he inspects both the loose pile of wood here and the wood on the cart.
Yes, Kane is inspecting wood. Give me
Oh my.
a
The wood is
survival
made of
check.
wood.
Survival.
Yes.
Okay.
This wood is made of wood.
Do you want the
I
good
never
news or
would've
the
guessed.
bad news?
What's the good? What's the good news?
What's the DC?
The good news is, what's the DC?
I wanna say like a 13 because you're just looking for wood.
Okay, I succeed. A 17 is my lowest roll in survival.
You go through it. You go through the wood piles, chucking wood like a woodchuck would chuck wood. Ha, 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 ha.
I hate you.
You can.
Jade, Slime's heard.
You,
Slime's heard mug on the table, demanding another after that.
you toss the woods you were looking for in a good pile, in trash wood in the in another. Pine, got it. Redwood, yeah.
How many units of pine, maple, or birch does he acquire?
After going through what was already cut down and made for firewood, you managed to find 7 units of pine, 3 units of birch, and 15 units of maple. Each unit just being a quarter cut log.
All right, he's going to struggle hauling all that shit back. What am I talking? Can I just use? Does this
Yeah, you
cart have
can-
stuff in it?
The cart does have wood in it.
Just put the
Oh.
just stack.
Oh, you mean the-
stack the wood we need on top, and we can use
Yeah.
the other wood as fire fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack the other woods on top of here and then haul this one.
Give me a strength check, stick boy.
Life has many doors, that boy.
15.
That's on you. No, you push you try to pull the cart at first, and it does not move. You try pushing it, and you fall flat on your face after giving it the biggest push you can, moving it only a couple inches.
Oh, I'm going to need help.
Are you sure?
Unless.
Please shut up.
I take out a good chunk of the wood that isn't what I got. Not all of it, just a good chunk of it.
All
I'd say
right.
like 70% of it.
Virgil finish his drink and take Jade's mug. You sure
That
another?
guy's already finished your drink.
She's
What about you,
100% certain.
Well, another round, I guess. I'm sure whoever owns this place won't mind. He refills the mugs and brings them back. One for you, and one for you. Now
Corwin-
back to
Corwin,
our
after
wood.
getting the fire going, is gonna sprint over here to see what's taking so long.
Oh, God.
All right,
Wait.
so you've taken 75%, well, 70% of that wood out of the cart. Yes.
Yes.
Kane, what be taking so long?
I'm not strong enough to move this cart. I'm just reducing some of the weight. After all, he gestures to the cart with all the wood he found in it. I believe I found a sufficient enough amount for what you need. Yes.
For what we need, yeah. You push, I'll pull. Let's get this over to the fire.
He puts both hands against the back of the cart and he starts pushing.
And
Kane-
Corwin grabs the handles.
Kane and Corwin with an advantage. Give me a strength check. Teamwork makes the dream work, but does it help with these stick boys?
Oh, no.
No.
Wait, do we each individually make a strength check or what?
Yes.
Yes, and I tally it together. Wait, is that a 1 or a 7?
It's a 7. I got a 1 and a
Okay.
7.
Wait, why didn't mine pop over here?
I'll check the D&D Beyond. Them chimichangas were spicy.
Oh my.
17.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
log says 17. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Putting it together, you guys get 28. Actually, not 28. I almost did it stupid.
24.
24, which you guys together push the cart back over to the blacksmith.
How did the corpse of a man do better?
Listen, freaking
I've got 11 in strength.
Adrenaline.
Got an 11 in strength.
Yes,
I've only got a 13.
you still have more strength than
listen,
me.
the corpse has just been hyped up this entire session.
He smells something off in the distance. Something fluidy in a cup.
Oh no. He doesn't smell the wine, does he?
Probably. He probably does.
Corwin,
on.
Corwin pulling the cart, takes a sniff and says, "There's a
That's the same energy as there's something amiss.
All right, Ayako, Jade, do you finish your second mug?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution save. Constitution save. Constitution save.
Nat 20.
Constitution save.
Hey,
16.
You expect a guy who
they
drinks
also-
You expect a guy who drinks Jaeger regularly to get hopped up on wine?
they all survive. Well, I mean, this one's been aged, so the alcohol content's probably higher.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Well, yeah. It's you see when wine ferments, it makes out it brings up the alcohol level in the wine. It's the whole thing of pH balance and yeast and sugars.
Wait. That means you can get absolutely smashed off of vinegar.
Yep.
We no,
Well, no.
we do not
actually.
promote drinking vinegar. It's bad.
No.
I'm gonna go.
don't-
I'm gonna get some vinegar right now.
Don't drink any Vinegar. No.
Vinegar.
All right, so Verdre, Jade, and Ayaka survived their their second drink.
Survive. Why would you word it like that? Like they're about to die.
No, just deciding if we get wasted or not.
Exactly. Do you guys want to take another mug?
Jade chooses not to. She does, however, ask for another one, but she goes to bring it to one of the others.
All right. Ayaka.
Yeah, I'll take one more.
You are bringing the cauldron back with you too, right?
Yep.
Verdre opts out to not drink another one and fills up Ayaka's cup.
So, within hand, she's got the cauldron dangling from her forearm and 2 mugs, each filled with wine to bring to the others.
Are you certain we've got enough? Oh, hello. I see you have the cauldron we need. What's that in your hands?
Some really well-aged wine.
Not the usual speed, but it'll do.
Corwin gladly quaffs the mug in a single gulp.
Kane is drinking from it normally.
Corwin also gratefully takes the cauldron. And hypothetically, the lid? Did you find
Yes.
a lid with it? Okay.
It had a lid.
Excellent.
Ordinarily, we'd need a specialized container that had a hole in the bottom to drip into another, but we don't have the time for that. So, Corwin starts arranging the logs in a circular pattern inside the cauldron, like a little teepee sort of thing.
Hee
The idea
Who's
is we seal
knocking?
it.
I'll be back.
The idea is we seal it up from the air. We don't want it to burn. We want it to weep. We seal the lid. We burn it. We heat it immensely, and we pray that the tar comes out. If the wood's too old, we won't get anything. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't be. So Corwin puts it in the teepee, puts the lid on, and plops it into the coals, and then piles other wood around it.
All right.
Wine is flammable, right?
That's a good
Like,
question.
this is a player question. I don't much remember. Actually, it doesn't matter. I've piled a bunch of the rest of the not good wood around the outside of the cauldron. I have a flask of oil. I would like to pour the oil on the wood that has been placed in the and around the outside of the cauldron. At the same time as I'm pouring it, I'm going to say, "You might want to stand back." GM.
Seems he's
Uh-oh.
AFK again.
No. Okay, there you are.
Right. I'm sorry, like the cat was like right, so we're worried.
Okay, so I put the pine, birch, and maple in a little bit of a teepee on the inside, so that what tar does get pulled out pools in the bottom of the container. We've put it in the hot coals. I put the not good wood, the wood not good for this, in a circle around it as so that they can start catching fire. And then I pulled oil out from my backpack and poured a bunch of it on the wood that was just arranged, and told everybody to step back as I was doing it. We need this cauldron to get very hot very fast. Is the thing. So I guess the question is, do I make a roll to flash cook tar?
The world may never know.
The world may in fact never know.
Yep, and then the world never knew.
Would this be a survival check to cook the tar in a rapid manner?
Well,
GM?
doesn't. It's been lost to Tony.
We lost our
Mm.
GM again.
I think it's happening. The narcoleptic 1's disease has spread.
Hmm. Mhm.
Welcome back again.
Welcome the back.
I was looking through my books. Not my books, my files here. Right. So, Jade, as you hand off the cauldron to Corwin, they would notice the two mugs hanging off your
They
the other
kind of
hand.
already drank it.
My bad.
Yeah, we already drank it. I've already put the cauldron in the fire at this point.
Hey then.
Yeah, I lined up the good wood in a teepee inside the cauldron, sealed it.
Yeah, I know that.
But yeah, no, I already quaffed mine. Like, is there a
Oh.
check I need to make to actually cook the tar now, or what?
No, it's literally just waiting. Since you have to melt it and stir it.
And now we wait.
Hmm.
Waiting
Alright, now we wait.
intensifies.
Do I need to
Right
make a
then.
check to survive, to quote unquote survive the wine? By the way,
I would say yes, but you get advantage due to your drinking
prolific
habits.
drinking.
All right, I'm back. I have Jane's spicy hot wings.
Ooh,
Is that what the knocking was?
I
It
got
was
a
Jane
knock.
giving you her hot wings.
So I don't know why it's not translating over, but I got a nat 20.
you got a nat 20 on your Constitution save.
Oh yeah, on my advantage roll, I got a 20 and a 19.
Okay then. You don't fall in. You don't get a wave
Also, it was
of
only one
short
drink.
rest. It was only one?
Yeah, it was only
No,
one
you
drink.
brought two.
One
Yeah,
for Corwin and one for Jay. One for Corwin and one for
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah, but I downed mine in a single quaff. Like, I tilted my head back, just
And Kane is actually drinking the fucking thing.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, I emphasized it for a reason. Kane is drinking it normally. What a noble concept, I know.
yeah. Corwin needed the booze.
He needed it.
He did.
Wait, oh yeah, no wait, withdrawal. Oh shit. Now it's clicking.
Speaking of the creation of tar and the waiting process, Corwin is going to tell the others, we're going to need a way to apply it.
We need some paintbrushes or something.
Kane checks his jacket. I thought I had. Oh, he's going to pull out a calligrapher's supply kit. Will something in here help?
You're not gonna want the brush back for its intended use if you do this. Tar's gonna
No.
stick.
I'll just get a replacement. I'd rather survive.
Fair enough. Corwin will select the broadest brush he can find in the kit.
Once he's got the brush, he will close up the kit and put it back in his undercoat. Yes, he's just carrying that in his undercoat.
I'm assuming the kit has multiple brushes anyway.
Yeah.
Hello, Kukaku. Welcome.
Let's see. I'm assuming that the forge area has a bellows, right?
Good,
We're going-
good go up.
He's doing the thing again.
We're going to keep heating the fire and like absolutely murderifying this cauldron with heat.
Guys, I think the bunny is exploding.
Just a little
If he
bit.
doesn't get his ass back here, the cat will appear.
The cat. No.
You know the. No, you don't understand. Why have I been summoned?
No.
No, I'm retracting it. It's too funny. I can't handle how funny the bit is.
Why does the cat sound like Carl Weezer?
So yes, so last night I was drunk and I decided to, while hanging out with Angel, perform a bit. And I took a chubby Mayu I have, and with keeping the sad expression perpetually active with like the wide eyes, I did that voice. And now that character has probably the largest bounty you've ever heard of in any campaign you've ever been a part of.
All right, I'm going to say this. Since we're gonna cause this a little bit of a time skip for the part to cook and all that. Now's a good time to save this for next time on Butterball Z.
Oh my god.
Butterballs Z.
No, you take that extra Z out, you son of a bitch.
No.
Request
No. I eat the Z.
denied.
Denied.
Right. So, I want to thank everybody out there for sticking around these 3.5 hours. Freaking, let's see how far we take this joke. Ari, are you going to be continuing this room after I shut down?
Probably not. I am
I-
starting to feel a bit ill.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. So, from the crew here at what do we even call ourselves? No worries. From the crew
The
here,
people.
we all the you shush. From the crew here, we all thank you.
We are Fat Fuck Incorporated. Fat Fuck Bing Bing Incorporated. Yes.
Alright, you guys will have a good night.
Have a
Take
wonderful
care,
rest of your
Ayaka.
night,
You too.
Ayaka.
Yeah,
I
you
will.
guys. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Make sure your peoples are safe and yeah. We'll see you next week. Maybe not. Maybe we'll. There, wrong window. Bye.
Oh,
Well, you heard him. That's the end of it. Remember
Oh
to
my
take care of
gosh,
yourselves, and then we'll see you all next time.
I got
See
hit
ya.
with an ad break. So now I have to
I'm
do
also gonna be
something
heading out
else.
to eat for the bell.
Bye.
Fare thee well.
Mooch.